wait for a couple people to pop in, and I gotta share the link as well, so I'll go ahead and do that. Testing. Perfect. So, share the stream. And throw it out. Alright, somebody's in here. I don't know who's in here, but hello. Let's see if I can access the chat. Perfect, so it's in there. So if you have a question on Axie, I guess I could also just pull like a general energy card for the day. Welcome. I see there's a second person in here. That's kind of cool. So I have these guys today, which are my first deck that I've ever used. They're Cosmic Tarot, so they're kind of like spacey and kind of cool. But yeah, we'll do a little icebreaker. Let's see what this is gonna turn out to be. Hello, Shawty. Hello. I just saw your text pop up. Yeah, I pulled Queen of Wands. I always forget what she means. I know wands are supposed to be like involved with like enterprise and development. Reveals our powers of observation and leadership, growth, development, passion. That's a good one to kick it off with. Yep, I just saw you. That's really cool. So really, this is more so like a test stream. I just wanted to see what would happen if I were to go live. And I was talking to some people on Instagram through my story, and they were like, yeah, you should do it. Why not? So I'm like, okay. So I posted it before I went to bed, and then got up, got ready. And then I have work later too, so that's going to be interesting to like hop into. So let's see. I don't know who the other person is because we haven't chatted yet. But let's pull a card for Shoddy. Let's see how your day is gonna go. Nine of Wands. It's like, what is it with the wands today? Perseverance, defense, recovery, and resources. So that's a good sign overall. It just sounds like, I don't know, like you'll get some things done. I don't want to say too much because I know you personally. So I'm not trying to like give away anything, but it's a good sign. Hello to the third person. I see you. I can see your little number blip. If I look away, it's because I have my pop-up chat, so that way I make sure I don't miss something if it doesn't like immediately go. Yeah, this is such an interesting way to put out content. I'm like checking it out and like the actual quality of it looks kind of good. It's so funny, people are so shy. I'm not gonna bite you guys. You can literally like say hello. I'm like kind of daydreaming about food right now. Okay, there's 5 people in here. Hello, Earth Angel Bree. How are you? We got our second speaker up in here. Hi, Cammy. That's so funny. Like, I saw your thing when I woke up. I was like, okay. I was like, now I really gotta do it. So, I'm here. But yeah, I have my deck, so drop questions. But here's basically how it has to be. It can't be a yes or a no. It has to be like a scenario. So, other than that, there really is like nothing. Also, it's kind of weird. They don't really do time frames. It's more so just like a general gist or outcome. So, drop questions and I'll see. And yeah, Cammy, go for it. And I'm doing well, Earth Angel. Nice to see you. But yeah, Cammy, what are you curious about, or like, what do you want to know? I feel like she's about to write out a real question. Oh, yep, I feel okay. So, Earth Angel Bree, I see your question first. How can you improve your love life? Well, you are in luck because this is literally like one of the best ones I have as far as like deck arrangements for that topic. So, what you got is 5 of Pentacles. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up my little booklet because I haven't seen this one in a while. So, spiritual or financial empowerment, marginalization, benefit, friendship. So this one's interesting because it kind of sounds like it would be like a negative, but I think what it really is like in the pursuit of actually getting to know people, don't get like too attached. I would say more so like keep a healthy distance. You know, because you want to be able to always walk away still a whole person. You don't want to give someone too much energy and then like walk away feeling less full. At least that's what I get from it. And then for you, Cammy, I'm gonna go ahead and pull one for you. Pentacles. Typically, pentacles are gonna be about like material gain or like things that are like ultra tangible. So let's go ahead and get the spiel. Points the way to prosperity through hard work and focus, utility, responsibility, traditional values, ethics. So I mean, it seems like what you get, what you give is what you get, kinda. So it's like go on with a good attitude, you'll pull out good things. It's kind of like, I don't know why I saw that like the thing you drop $1 into, but I don't know why I would see that because like the pessimistic person in me thinks that it's just like a waste of money because you're just gonna like. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit like soft spoken. I have to like work on that. But okay, oh, okay. Let's see. Alright, Bree, I'm gonna do your last question. Let's see what's up. Two of Wands. So, I want to know if wands are supposed to be like a sign of passion. It's like if you see Ace of Wands and you know someone's trying to, you know. But enterprise, anticipation, pursuit, creative venture. So, sounds like he likes you. But yeah, there's two wands, so you know. That's funny. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, that's like a guy thing. We tend to do that. I mean, would you rather him be like, crazy, scary, pushing up on you, like he went to Jared? Yeah, totally. It really cracks me up because it's like the fun thing about these is I feel like they really just like pull out of the subconscious. So it's not necessarily that like we're getting answers we don't know, but it's almost like we're getting that confirmation. Yeah, that'll make anybody run. Anybody. Like if I had been smart, I would have ran when my last situation was woo. Like if somebody wants you to move in too soon, it's a no, dog. You got a Randy Jackson, like it's a no for me, dog. Let's see. Yeah, red flag. Okay, I got you, Cammy. So we are checking on Henry. I don't know why, but the name Henry makes me think about like a buff man in denim overalls, like real gingery. Hi, I'm Henry. But I got ya. Hmm. Eight of Swords. Interesting. Now, I know with swords sometimes they can have a lot to do with like emotion. Inner conflict and turmoil, bound by fear and blind to the truth. So he might like you, but he might be kind of scary about it, if that makes sense. Like, he may not fully commit. Okay. Woo! Whoa, Sebastian, that is. I just want to say, I, I, I don't necessarily know that I could give out legal advice, but because that's a loaded question. Um, but I'll do what I can. Let's see if I could word that in a way that I could work with these without it being weird. Let's see. So in regards to Sebastian's lawsuit, what are, I'd say, what is the most likely outcome? And I'm gonna do one more. And Two of Swords. I just keep cracking this booklet open because I don't want to miss anything important. So, ambivalence, instability, confusion, need for guidance. So, sounds like you just gotta get your receipts in order. Because, I mean, that's just life in general. I feel like we all need receipts, but you really, really gotta make sure that whatever it is that you guys are qualming over, if it's something that you have documentation over or documentation of, it's gonna work in your favor, because you never want it to really come down to like a he said, well she said, and having to bring in third parties and witnesses, and like it can get really, really messy really quick. So, yeah, I would say just make sure that you've thoroughly sifted and made sure that you have all of the materials that you need. Yeah, go for it, Peach Love. Sorry, I just saw your comments. And yeah, no problem, Sebastian. Yeah. If you guys are like getting anything from this, thumbs up, please. Hi, Evelyn. Sorry, you guys. I'm not used to this because like the camera's over here, right? But like the text from you guys is over here, so it's like I'm just making sure I don't miss out. What's up, Nathan? So pretty much like you guys can like feel free to just like kind of just shoot stuff in the chat and I'll just go by when I see them. How's everyone's day going? Alright, Peach Love, I got ya. So let's find out why you feel like this person's being distant. Feeling like... Let's do this guy. I think they might actually like you a lot. Like, I don't even have to look at the booklet for this, I already know. Aces are starts, cups are emotions. So, as you can see, the cup is really, really, really running over. That can be a little scary, especially like if that person's never necessarily been in that place before. It can feel a little overwhelming. But it seems like, yeah, I wouldn't say that they're distancing themselves based upon not liking you. I think it's that they don't want to get, well, often there's this expression of like, I don't want them to think that I'm sprung off them. And I feel like that's kind of like what they're doing. Evelyn's online business. Let's see how that's going. And let's do it. I feel like a little bit more. Yeah, it is Moonstone. Thank you. Speaking of gemstones, I gotta show you guys my other ones. Yeah, Peach Love. It does seem like it's a push and pull, just off of that genuine, like the first thing, because yeah, like cups running over just is like something that it's a symbol for just a little bit too much. So I think he just has like a lot of emotion. But yeah, I got a Labradorite not too long ago, and I am obsessed with it so much. They're like all tangled, but I'll fix it later. And like I gotta get back to this question. Let's see. So Evelyn, this one is for you. Four swords. Now, from what I remember, like, about this card, it's about, like, the energy, like, the general energy they have. It's like the swords are placed. They're kind of, like, there's, like, an inner calmness in a weird way. Now, as far as the description, it's like retreat, solitude, convalescence, or repose. So it's like choosing to essentially, like, yeah, that's interesting. I think the choice is yours. I think that's actually what it means. Because you've laid down your swords, you're in a place of, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Is this something that's going to be worth it? Um, but I think ultimately, the choice really is yours. Like, you could get up, you could pick up your swords, and you could get your money, essentially. Or you could choose to lay it down and enjoy your summer. Like, it just depends on what is going to bring the most to you, you know? Thanks, Nathan. Oh, yeah, anytime. Like, I plan on doing more of these guys. Also, let me know because I was curious. Should I do like a upload per month for every sign? Like, I could do like a more in depth something where it just like dives in a couple cards, like maybe 10 cards or so. But it just depends because like I don't want to put out weird stuff. Um, I don't necessarily have like I don't have a Patreon or anything. I think I have PayPal, but I don't know. I never really thought about collecting anything for this. It's weird, right? Like in general, I consider like doing tarot for other people to be almost like good for my soul. It's like I can't do it all the time because sometimes you feel like it really pulls at your energy, but occasionally it's not bad. No, that would have been so bad if I had like just dropped everything. I would have been so embarrassed. Well, yeah. I would say, Evelyn, if you just really want to help me, just subscribe, to my channel. You know, watch something, comment something, share something. um, because, yeah, um, I'm just really trying to get everything rolling. And I don't know. It's feeling it's a little slower of a rise than I would have wanted, but YOLO, you know. I just happy to be here, as they say in Coming to America. I am so happy to be here. Oh god, my mom's chasing the dogs around the house. Sorry if I hear that. Well, yeah, does anyone have any other questions or anything? I know I have to, like, actually head out for work soon, but I still have, like, 10, 15 or so. Also, I'm kind of debating, should I leave these posted? Or would you prefer me, like, actually send them to you, like, with, like, an unlisted link so that way you could return to it later? Because I don't know with live streaming exactly, like, if it's better to leave it up, but because things are kind of, like, personal, would it be better to kind of, like, keep it amongst those people who were there? So I'd be super curious about that. It's funny, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, do I need a Patreon or something for when I do these? So that way I don't have to talk about it. They'd be like, there's the link, please don't tell me, I don't want to know. Just let it pop up like Chris this morning. I'm just like so shy about stuff like that. I'm like, but I guess it is always up to like the viewer to determine value, so it's weird. But I think that's weird for all creators. I think anybody who's sharing stuff, it's like it's hard to put like a monetizable value on what you do. So it's like I just take whatever I can get. Like I don't care. I'm not picky. I mean, honestly, you could pay me like a Soul Train dancer, like a 2-piece of chicken is fine. Maybe a biscuit. Okay, I need to stop. Anybody? Anybody want to ask a question? Do you guys like where did these accents come from? I don't get it. Like if you watch my makeup videos, there's like I think I've been British. I don't know if I've done the Texas toast thing, but I feel like I probably have like the Midwestern. Also, like if you guys are inside the chat and I don't normally like talk to you, make sure you hit me up on Insta and let me know that you're inside my chat so that way I can like make sure I follow you and keep up with you guys too. Yeah, go for it, Naomi. Just hop in, say ask what you wanna ask. I'm over here like clinging. Okay. Okay, we go do it. My ex is the Aries and I'm a Capricorn, so that's an interesting one. I mean, I'm definitely not thinking about that as I shuffle, but just it's an interesting pairing because like they're both technically goat like they both have a pair of horns, they both have their stubborn moments, but they're stubborn in different ways. I feel like Aries get passionate, where like Capricorns will almost be like null and void of emotion. Like it's very like routine. But let's see what he thinks of you. Okay. Girl, I think he likes you. I think he likes you a lot. Yeah. Like, yeah. And the funny thing is, like, I pulled this last night when I was debating on if I should even do this reading. So thank you for coming in and thank you for talking to me because literally confirmation. Um, wow, I'm like freaking out. So I will go ahead and read the full description for this. Um, so skill, diplomacy, determination, self-confidence, action. It's kind of like self-mastery. So yeah, I think your Capricorn likes you. You just have to be careful because like you guys want to stay on the same page of your passions. Like, you know, Capricorns can be a little set in their ways, so you just want to make sure that like you know what I mean. It's like the whole like let him think he's in charge, let him make decisions that you influence by supporting him. But yeah, you totally get what I mean. I'm sure you do. You just gotta, when you finally come around, wow, that's such a good idea. When he finally says what you said, It's like, dealing with Aries could be a little hard. I remember. I remember. Oh yeah, anytime. Just do me a favor and subscribe. And if you get bored today, just binge a couple videos. Leave some comments because I respond to each and every single one. Like this is actually like super fun. Thank you. I like read the first portion of it, and then I'm like reading the rest over here. Renee, go ahead, yeah, and just drop your question, and then I'll pop right in. Just what do I live like in the near future? I really want to leave the situation I'm in, but I'm at a standstill right now. Financial to. So Disha, this one's for you. Near future love life. Eight of Cups. Now I know this one by heart. It's kind of like having to be aware of where your focus is. So, if you want a love life, you can have a love life. Will it look like what you're dreaming? Not necessarily. Like, that's the whole idea. It's like someone that has 8 cups in front of them, but really they only see 3 because they're being picky. Where you should really explore and have a sip from all cups and then see how the wine is and never go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, um, um, but yeah. And then Renee, what do I need to know in love? I've connected to this man for a while, but continue unsure of his feelings. So, thank you. So, Renee, what I'm gonna do is pull 2 for you. One about the general, like what you need to know, and then one about the person in question. So, wow, and that's funny. So, sorry y'all, I got a low battery thingy. But, for you, I got 8 of Cups, which we literally just had, which is kind of like LOL. But same thing, like, in love, you can have what you want, but you have to be open and keep your eyes and your options open. Now, as far as the other person, Ace of Pentacles, they see a beginning, but not just. It's not just emotional. It's like they feel like they could actually build wealth with you. So that's a good sign. Oh yeah, anytime, Disha. Anytime, Renee. I know I do have to like run off to work soon, but should I pop up and do another one of these tonight? If you guys follow me, I can like announce it like when I'm gonna go, and then we can literally like pick up where we left off. We'll have like a late night chat or something fun. Oh yeah, go for it, Joni. You can be my last question of the day, since like my phone's getting like really hot and getting ready to like die on me. But yeah, go for it. Shoot it out. Okay, Nathan. Go for it too. Um, Joni, what do you need to know? What a nice, just open question. Princess of Cups. So cups are normally about emotion. So let's see. A dreamer. Page holds the symbols of love and feelings, cooperation, charisma, and passion. So it's kind of like You're in control. This is you. This is your cup. Just hold the vibe. Yeah, Nathan. I'm waiting on yours. Oh yeah, anytime, Johnny. Just do me a favor and thumbs up, subscribe, share a video. Hello, Belsimella. I probably just butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Alright, you guys, so I have to actually get ready to head out. So, Nathan, if you want to drop your question, go for it. And then I would say if someone else wants to drop one, go for it. So this doesn't like cut off on you guys and just randomly die, because that would be really sad without being able to say a proper, goodbye. Not bad. We've been here for 37 minutes. This has been like a good conversation the entire time too. Alright, so it looks like our chat has finally slowed down. And my phone is getting ready to die. So what I'll do is I will actually probably come home and do another one of these guys for you. Um, yeah, so just stay tuned on all my social media stuff and make sure you're following me on Instagram. Disha, DM me so we can like start a DM thread so that way you can ask like specific questions and I can like make it to where you can actually like keep it on file and like return to it. So, but yeah, I got you. But yeah, I hope you all have like an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this. And yeah, I appreciate and love you all, and I really, really hope I see all of you very soon. So, have a